In an unprecedented move pertaining to Algerian memory and historical inquiries of the rights of victims' families, French authorities have approved broader accessibility to archives concerning the Algerian Liberation War. The move comes following demands from historians and families seeking clarity on this pivotal period. According to a decree published in the official Gazette on Sunday, this expansion encompasses even the files associated with minors during that period. However, the decree also maintains the confidentiality of certain records, citing the need to safeguard individual privacy and protect the identities of those who may have been involved in intelligence activities.
One of the main obstacles to accessing the archive relates to not opening files related to those under the age of 21 due to the legislation at that time, and these files were still covered by the archive's 100-year confidentiality period. This restriction, in addition to several other restrictions, caused most of the files to be closed.
This progressive measure aligns with a policy of reconciliation that President Macron initiated during his first term. It stems from recommendations set forth in a report by French historian Benjamin Stora, which seemed to have influenced the willingness to open the archives. The report delved into memory archives relating to the complex history between Algeria and France.
This bureaucratic administration leads to ignoring the reality of a war fought by young people. This also applies to Algerian immigrants to France and the resistance fighters, as many of the resistance fighters and recruits were about 20 years old when they joined. They were old enough at that time to be beheaded, but they are not adults enough to remove the principle of secrecy from their files.
By making these archives more accessible, the step underscores Algeria's adherence to the necessity for France to take political and legal actions to do justice to memory and history, aspiring to culminate in a formal French apology for its colonial history of the country over a century and 32 years.